Welcome back, gamers. I would like to start this video off first by saying that I really appreciate those who have watched, liked, and subscribed. 10 subscribers with my first video in my eyes is a huge victory. That was my first video ever, and I did not expect to get any likes, views, or subscribers. I do this purely for fun and out of the excitement of the possibility of helping people play Ultimate Iron Man by sharing my own experiences. If you find my videos helpful and they are being watched and people have subscribed, I'm going to keep on giving you the material. I do plan to get better at editing videos, but for right now, I can share my adventure with you with a few simple videos to start. I figure you have to start somewhere, and why not here to display my consistency and willingness to deliver better material over time. Also, apologies for the delay in the release of the videos. I got my vaccine and I was down for a couple days. If you saw my last video, I imagine you could possibly have 43 prayer by now. So the video continues from that point, starting off in Lumbridge and going to continue to complete the quests needed for the Ardy diaries, which are Rune mysteries and Biohazard. If you would like to give yourself a little bit more extra protection, there are items that can boost your prayer bonus that are easy to get. An iron mace is a spawn next to the Slayer Master in Edgeville. That gives a +1 prayer bonus, and all maces give a prayer bonus, if you didn't know. There are robes upstairs in the Edgeville Monastery right here in the video. You can come back here later with an unblessed symbol, which you can get from the silver trader in Ardy, and a ball of wool from the general store. And you can combine those and bring them here to be blessed. And that's for more prayer bonus as well. A chronicle is super useful early on. You can go through the gnome, not the gnome, stronghold, the stronghold of security, and you can go through here for 10k. Make sure that your account is verified and registered with an email though, or it's not going to let you claim anything. The 10k is useful for a bunch of things early on. I would mostly what I would buy are runes to kill the safe spottable creatures in the quest coming up. And another thing I would do is get a cat as soon as possible. So Gertrude's cat is somewhere coming up in the video. You want to get stackable food, which is Karambwanji, which requires 5 fishing. The cats give you death runes every 3 hours. So by the time you are finishing your Ardy diaries, your easy Ardy diaries, your cat should be grown. If not, it'll be shortly after, and you'll be getting your first 200 death runes. That's another 20k. It's a good boost to start off with, and keep on growing cats. You don't really need coins like that to start off your Ultimate Iron Man, but the death runes are a nice source of passive income. Again, stay topped up on the teleports for the Chronicle. It's just really useful, really easy to get. I also loaded up my tool Leprechaun with gardening tools, and you can start your super compost here as well. There are charter ships here in Port Serum that sell pineapples. You can start your super compost at the Falador patch, and you can charter ship as well to Catherby or walk there from Ardy to put super compost there as well, because you'll need super and ultra compost later on, especially if your items for Fairy Tale Part 1 are less than reasonable, like a nature talisman. Pineapples are also a source of food, I guess, too. Cakes are better, I think, and you can get those earlier than shown in this video if you want with level 5 thieving. But yeah, starting compost earlier on is pretty smart. So unfortunately, some of the footage ended up being corrupted or froze up. I may have lagged in game or whatever, but this is the spot where you get those stackable fish. The higher you're fishing, the faster you catch. But whatever, you need like I want to say maybe 10 or so per cat. Um, do the natural museum quiz, naturals, whatever it is, uh, in Varrock while you do after you do Gertrude's Cat, because you'll get 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. This is where you can get an easy Snape Grass. I went to do Biohazard from this point, so the 10k from the Stronghold can help you out with the charter ships, just to get around faster. But you know, if you're not in a rush, then you know, I could have done my compos here, but I forgot. Dwell parries here for the hangover cure. On Ultimate Iron Man, when you're knocking out quests, like just knocking them out, you'll probably see in the videos that I do it, I'll have a whole bunch of random items in my inventory because I'm just questing, just knocking out quests. So you may see me pick up a few things here and there that might seem random, but they're actually for a quest later, something like that, just to help yourself out. And up here, you'll go to the combat camp. After you've done Biohazard to for the achievement. And here I'm going for the rest of the ingredients for the hangover cure. And we'll get ready to do Biohazard from here. Plague City first, obviously, but yeah. And those two quests are so simple that, you know, I don't really feel like I have to show the video of me doing the quests because I'm giving you the steps to take for the UIM progression. Some quests I will show you me doing them, like something more serious and entertaining like Monkey Madness or Sins of the Father or something like that. But for now, these quest helpers on the Rune Light are really, really cool, and they make things very simple. Right here, I just kept thieving because I was close to a level. So you don't have to do that, but I did because I was close to a level. Um, Also did Hazeel Cult to get the thieving level I would need for um, the thieving level I would need to get a rusted sword from a ham member, a female ham member. Hazeel Cult also gives you 5 kudos, I think it is, for the museum, and it's really easy and gives you a coin reward. So that's not a bad thing. After you've done the last step, which is possibly the most time consuming part, which is trying to get a rusted sword from a hand member, you'll just go to the trawler, or I think you need 15 fishing to teleport there, but you can also charter there, I think, as well. And that's where you'll turn in the sword, and you'll go to 2 pints in Ardy, which is pretty close to the lever. If you ever lose your Ardy cloak, don't worry, because it's easily retrievable from 2 pints. Actually, when it comes to UIM, don't ever get attached to any item that can be retrieved. These monk robes, easily retrievable. Your diary items are easily retrievable if you lose them. There's lots of items that you can just get back that you don't have to worry about holding on to. So it didn't take me long to get the rusted sword, but it all depends on your luck, I guess. So once again, thank you for those who have been watching. I'm going to keep this coming. I'm going to try and upload another video today because I just feel bad that I wasn't sticking to my goal of being able to just, keep releasing videos day after day. But the adventure will continue and things will get more exciting from here. Enjoy your Ardy Cloak.